So you niggas know, dog. First of all, I don't discriminate. Every bitch got something beautiful about it. You know what I'm saying? Some bitch got a beautiful car. Some bitch got a beautiful finished basement. You never know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't discriminate. I met this bitch on Craigslist. First of all, I knew we was perfect for each other, dog, by the shit she said she liked to do. She was like, I don't like to do shit. It was like blunts and weed and shrimp. All was her list. And I like all of them. On the picture, she's like, I like fries. And so I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like fries too. Everything is clicking. Every day she call, I call her, we talking, everything cool. She sound big, but then, you know what I'm saying, but I thinking maybe she's sleepy a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like she answered the phone with a snore.
What it sound like?
Like, it was like, oh. Like, what you doing? Like, she was like real back of the throat. Like, I'd be talking on the phone, and then she'd be like, And I'd be like, what? She'd be like, Applebee's commercial. She been talking good on the phone. You already know what time it is.
Trying to ram.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to Dodge Ram. 1500 Hemi. She comes to the door, and this bitch is like bigger than my dad, first of all.
Oh, shit.
She's bigger than my dad. She's bigger than my dad was to me when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
That's automatic big.
Alright. Okay, check you out.
Yeah.
Check you out.
You know what I'm saying? And be right with you. Put this up, and I'll be right with you.
She like,
How tall was she though?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like 9'2", dog. That bitch was like, was like 9'2". I'm not bullshit.
That's your WNBA.
I'm saying, no, she bigger than that. This bitch could be security for like Shaq. She had on some red bottoms. And they was canoeing at the bottom because you know them bitches got a weight limit.
She was heavy or she was just tall?
I didn't pick her up. The biggest person I had ever seen before. She had a cute ass face, but it was a big ass face though. See, her face was so big you couldn't see her earrings until she turned, and then when she turned, it was big ass hoop. I'm like, damn, bitch, I wasn't even expecting some little earrings because when you turn your head, I can't see. But she was cool though, man. We got the kicking it, man. She stayed over all night. We sitting up there watching movies and like nigga watching TV. She wanted some cereal, so she had a box of cereal.
She came with
She had a box, not a bowl.
No, she had a whole box, bro. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice size bowl. It was bigger than my bowl. I'ma smash a bitch regardless. You know what I'm saying? The little shit she would do that get on my nerves, like she'd put her arm around me and then she'd fall asleep and I'd fall asleep and it's like, bitch, we can't do that because the arm be on my neck and my chest. I had to tell that bitch, like, you can't be falling asleep on me. And then she like to play fight, you know? She didn't slam me. She got a push that she like to do. It's like remember E Honda? How it was like, she got to push, but she ain't got to bring it back for the cop for another push. So that's what fuck you up, because you already pushed, and you trying to run back up, and it's another push waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, push, she ain't even cop that bitch, and then it's another one. So, we end up fucking, right? You got to make sure that you check the other side of a fat bitch. And wait till she sleep. You know when a fat bitch sleep good, because you know how they snore and then they just stop breathing for like 30 seconds and then they pop back in. That sleep apnea, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It'd be like, I hear the apnea in the throat. Okay. So I knew, I'm like, okay, when she go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So fat bitches, they die at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, they die for like 30 seconds at a time. I felt her stop breathing and she was doing that. I had to punch her sometime to get that lung back. And I started climbing. I was climbing the bitch all night. It was cold up there. And it was like, like luckily she would keep snacks and she would sleep hugging the water because you never know. She told me that one time she had a dream she was eating a steak and she woke up thirsty, and so she gotta have the water right there no matter what. I'm climbing, I'm getting up there, I'm getting thirsty, it's cold, I find water, I'm finding Skittles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surviving. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like a feat. On my way up there, it was a dead nigga who had tried. I seen him. It was a dead nigga who had tried to get to the top.
How close was he?
To the top?
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes, dog. No bullshit. He was like 20 minutes away from the top. He was a milestone for me. And I had wrote in the snow, like, because it'd be snow up there. I wrote in the snow next to that nigga. It was like, dead nigga, 20 minutes away. I got on my iPhone and I dropped the pin right there where the dead nigga was at. Man, I get to the top of this bitch finally, nigga. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's nowhere to put your feet where they won't slip down. So, like, this is all upper body arm strength and then chin. You know how you put your chin on some shit and you can get up there with your chin. I look over. First of all, it's daylight on the other side of this bitch. The sun already came up behind her. It's a nigga over there chilling, a nerdy ass nigga. I'm like, bitch, you cheating on me with a nerd, nigga? This nigga was nerdy as fuck sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? He like, nigga, who the fuck is you? This nigga, I'm on that side. I'm on the north side. Nigga, I'm from the south side. I'm like, nigga, what time is it? It's about 3 o'clock over there? I'm like, nigga, it's about 1 o'clock over here. It was like, nigga, it was like North Pacific time. You know what I'm saying? He had some weed and some Ciroc. And it's like, you know what, dog? At the end of the day, it's bros before hoes, man. And that nigga was cool. Every now and then, I would see a blunt in the sky. I knew that was him passing me a blunt. I passed him one back, dog. It was cool.
Did you stay in contact with my mans?
Yeah. That nigga still living behind that bitch.
Ever get his number? You hit him up?
I ain't got no long distance plan like that. I get emails from the nigga very rarely. I get an email today that the nigga sent me in November. They be like, man, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. Hope your fam doing good. I heard like back at the beginning of this year, she had a night terror episode and fucked around and rolled over on that nigga. And that was my fear about dating her in the first place. Man, she was a cool ass bitch.
Gotta
Man.
call her, bro. What's the bitch Twitter name?
Chili cheese apple pie. 3. It's crazy, man. You gotta check the other side of these fat bitches, dog. You never know, nigga.
You say you got that back, boy, are you perping? Oh, your man's got the back, so you the worker. Boy, you hurting. I'm twerking.
I'm twerking.
I'm twerking.
I'm twerking.
I'm twerking.
I'm twerking.
I'm twerking.